Next up, we have Lee Sin. He is a calm and body legend with pay 1 energy and exhaust him, buff a friendly unit. So this isn't free like Leona, but it is a repeatable effect you can do once every turn. And Lee Sin will probably have multiple cards that will benefit off of being buffed. We have Lee Sin's champion, which is a 5 energy, 5 might, 1 power, has shield. You can exhaust him to buff him, and he has a passive ability that he can have any number of buffs. You can keep putting buffs on him non-stop. You take over 1 battlefield with him, and it'll become really difficult to actually break through that battlefield now. This deck is also in Calm, which also has access to ways to either buff Lee Sin more or have access to different types of counter spells in order to counter these removal-esque effects. And then lastly is Lee Sin's signature spell, which is Dragon's Rage. 4 energy, 1 power, move an enemy unit, then choose another unit at its destination. They deal damage equal to their mites to each other. So really neat thing about this card can either move cards off of battlefields into the base, and then you snipe something off the base, or you can even move something from the base to a battlefield. It really depends on the stats that players have, but just the threat of this as well makes playing around Lee Sin a lot harder, because now it's not as easy to just play a really big guy and try to beat over Lee Sin with it, because if you do that, then they can kick that big guy into one of your other guys and then be able to also push your big guy off of the battlefield, so then they can go reconquer it again, which gives this deck an extra tool that it can utilize to deal with some counterplay that could deal with Lee Sin.